there you are. We are at the Hershey Story Museum. There's a sign, you can't really get that in the background, but we're going to check out the museum. We've been here before. It's a cool museum. They also do chocolate lab. It's like a chocolate tasting thing and a bunch of stuff like that. And we're also going to get breakfast at Lisa's Cafe, which is attached to the museum. Like it's kind of in it, but on the side. So let's go get some breakfast. Here's a better view of all the signs and Lisa's Cafe, which is right over here.
I kind of matched the flowers.
Yeah.
Very neon.
And that's the entrance to Lisa's Cafe. Entrance to the museum is over there, and you can get to both through either entrance.
Wrong with me to get one of these desserts for breakfast?
Maybe a little bit. This is where the chocolate lab is. I got a mocha latte. And what is this?
It's one of the seasonal drinks. It was the strawberry cheesecake draft latte.
Sounds interesting. Food is here. I got a sausage and cheddar omelet, and Steph got
mine's a specialty omelet. It was prosciutto, goat cheese, asparagus, and balsamic glaze.
Okay, so they give us these tokens to personalize the experience, and Steph is working on that now.
Oh, I was expecting just one. Yes?
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no other.
Yeah.
And if I do A and
Yeah,
D,
we need one more. We need one more space so we could at least put spaces in between the N. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I used to get the shower.
It says that we are all set. Got a scavenger hunt.
While Milton was courting Kitty Sweeney, she moved to New York City and took a job selling ribbons at Altman's department store. A year later, however, Kitty traded the ribbon counter at Altman's for a wedding in the rectory of St. Patrick's Cathedral and said, "I do." Milton, I do too.
He always went back to class. By the age of 13, he had attended at least 7 different one-room schools. Wow.
So they have this phone here. I'll see if I can get it to work. You press these buttons and you can kind of listen to a conversation. Oh no, it's not working now, but if you scan that QR code, you can listen to them as well. What'd you find?
Crystal, cream caramels. No, Crystal A caramel.
This is the, oh, there's glass there. That is the Hershey Kiss wrapping machine. How do you carry molten chocolate with a bathtub? Now, is it brown because of the chocolate, or is it brown because of like age? Or was it brown to begin with? And in front of this machine, they also have a game that you can
I
play.
think we did this last time.
Yeah. Did you win? It looks
I
like
did. I'm making Hershey Kisses.
So I have a question. We have an American flag. I understand why the American flag is there. Behind that, we have a French flag. I'm trying to figure out why the French flag is there. Because here we have a placard that is talking about Colombia. And over here, we have another placard that is talking about Colombia. Where does France come into play here?
This allowed him to use less expensive foods and still have great taste. And he came up with a new way to condense milk by adding sugar to it first and then boiling it in 2 steps.
After years of experimenting, he finally succeeded in 1900. And that successful recipe
Soap flake.
Cocoa butter soap. I don't know why, but they are blasting music right now. Why?
It needs to be cocoa beans, cocoa nibs, chocolate liqueur, and cocoa butter. Because that's the process of making chocolate.
Do you want to go tell them? If you ever need a tasty lunch, don't forget about Mr. Good Bar. Kick it. Now that's a chocolate bar. Not like whatever that is. I don't even see anything there because peanut butter's not real.
Mr. Hershey gave virtually his entire fortune to the school training his wife.
I guess he really didn't like Slytherin.
For concerts, and later a swimming pool.
Is this a souvenir pipe from Hershey Park? That's kind of funny. So we are on in the special exhibit. This rotates from time to time. I don't know how often they switch them out. When we were here last, it was the Hershey Company's presence in Cuba. And that was about Bill Dearden, who was part of the Hershey School and eventually became CEO of the company.
He's 6'5".
And he's 6'5". That is tall. Yeah, he went to the Hershey Industrial School, now Milton Hershey School, in 1909. I was incorrect. 1909 is when the school opened. I should know this by now.
He graduated from high school in 1940 and attended Albright College before enlisting in the Navy after the U.S.
So he
entered
spent some
World War
time in
II.
Reading as well. Hold on. Apparently, Hershey used to make some brands of pasta and apparently still makes San Giorgio, however you say that. Got a few minutes until our chocolate tasting, so we're going to stop in the museum shop. So our tickets for 11:30, got a couple minutes. We're going to head over there now for the chocolate tasting flight. So we're going to split a full flight, and this is where they're from: Peru, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Ghana, Java. So those are where they're from. Is this just a style? Yeah, that's a style, and that's a style. I thought they were all from different locations. So we got the flights. So Peru, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Ghana, Java, and Hershey's milk chocolate.
It's very dark.
Yeah.
Very dark chocolate, yeah.
They're good?
Yes, they're all warm drinks, by the way.
Yeah, I remember I said that.
It's
Brew is with deep roasted notes, chocolate made from this region. Brew contains floral notes, hints of tropical fruit, and a pleasant acidity. No, so I think this kind of tastes like the chocolate we had in Mexico. So I'm really curious to know what the Mexican one tastes like.
and it says it's 70% cacao, so that is more like your dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
This is from the Dominican Republic. It's exotic and fruity. These beans have a bitter cacao flavor with exceptionally long-lasting taste, elevated by spices, wine, and olive notes. I don't like olives, so.
No, me neither. No?
It's interesting. Very interesting.
Good interesting or bad interesting?
I don't want to get hate from the Dominican Republic though.
It's too late after that face you made.
It's better on the second sip.
Don't lie.
No, it is. It is. It is very spicy and wine-like. Like it almost tastes like a spiced red wine.
Does it taste like olives?
No.
That's good.
I wouldn't say it's not very olivey, but it is giving like a spiced wine type of flavor. So yeah, it's okay. It got better. The first sip really threw me off.
Go for it. Yeah, I'm not making a face anything. I don't taste all the stuff in this.
I think I made that face because I didn't know what to expect. And that one is very thick. So like this one, the glass is clean. On that one, it's like clung to the sides of the glass. It's very thick.
I do like the Peru one better, but that one's not bad.
So now we're traveling to Mexico, the cradle of the ancient Maya and Aztec civilization. It continues to share its cacao growing traditions. This is fruity with notes of nuts and ginger. And it's very dark like that second one from the Dominican Republic. It's more similar to the first one though, I think.
That's good.
It almost tastes like coffee, a little bit.
I mean, cacao has like a coffee texture to it, so that, like, you can buy cacao and drink that as coffee. Like you can, like they make that.
Yeah, this one's also really thick. Sniff test first.
So far, they all just smell like chocolate.
Yeah.
This tastes like just kind of like a melted Hershey bar, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
If it was maybe dark chocolate.
Yeah. But not Hershey brand.
Maybe if it was like Lily's or something.
Like some, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've ever had Lily's. Like a European chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Because we apparently make chocolate very different in
The United States. Some people from abroad say that our chocolate smells like feet.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. And like, I didn't get it until recently when I think I was doing something at work and I opened up a new box of chocolate and I was like, oh, this is kind of a little musty. But like, it smelled like chocolate to me. Like, I guess we're so used to that smell that it doesn't bother us. I did not know that.
What? What did you not know?
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah, the majority of the world's cocoa beans are currently grown in West Africa.
Yeah, we learned that in Nassau.
Including Ghana. This particular sample is made with milk chocolate and displays a sweet chestnut flavor along with hints of red fruit. So this one is only 40%.
That is a 4.
That is a 4, yes. I just cannot read. much sweeter.
Yeah.
This one tastes like a melted Hershey bar. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, this tastes very hot chocolate-esque.
Yeah.
Which I guess they all literally are, but still.
What we're used to as hot chocolate.
It's good. I don't taste anything like super special about it.
It's not as spiced and flavorful as like the first three.
But it's still a good one.
This is from the Indonesian island of Java and is characterized by its pale reddish color.
So Java is a location.
It's made with milk chocolate, sweet, rich, and its taste suggests caramel and hints of green tea.
See, with a name like Java, I would have expected coffee, not tea.
I get it. I'm getting green tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah. Why is there green tea in chocolate?
Yeah, it's like somebody steeped green tea in the milk and then made hot chocolate with their green tea milk.
The last one, Hershey's milk chocolate. Milton Hershey developed his unique formula using fresh milk from local dairy farms and a hand-selected blend of cocoa beans. This iconic flavor is best described as sweet, buttery, and complex.
I do love me some butter. And this one's 33%, the same as the Java.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good chocolate.
Yeah. So I think these three taste pretty similar. Like these two are definitely very close.
Yes.
This one is still close to these two, but is
It has that spiced flavor
yeah,
from
it
the
has
green
that-
tea.
It has like that green tea finish to it. You take away that green tea and it tastes just like these two. And then these two taste pretty similar, and then that one was just
The Dominican Republic one.
The Dominican Republic was probably my least favorite.
I liked it. It just I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah,
like
there-
from the
It was like there was too much going on in it.
yeah.
Okay, so I think my least favorite was definitely the Dominican Republic. I'll do a top three. So I'll put Dominican Republic at number 3. I'll put Java at number 2, and then I'll put Peru, Mexico, Ghana, and Hershey's milk chocolate at number 1.
I don't think that's how a top 3 works.
That is how my top 3 works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said what I said. None of them were bad. Like I would do this again, but that's just my ranking in order of liking. Okay, so it's almost 12 o'clock. The chocolate lab thing is at 1 o'clock, so we are gonna go across the street into Fresh Market to, it's kind of like a farmer's market sort of thing. See what's going on over there. Yeah, the Fresh Market. That looks good. This is like the same place, those cannolis.
You get a chocolate packet individually.
So I just ordered some food from I&E Craft Kitchen. Seth ordered from Korean, actually I don't know what this is called. I thought it was called Korean style fried chicken, but that's just something they have on the menu. Oh, it's called Dan's Cuisine, but this is their menu. So I got a grilled mac and cheese. And it comes with pickles and some chips. And I also got a bacon cheeseburger chowder.
I got a bento box, teriyaki chicken. This looks like just stir fry. On the menu, it said it just came with dumplings, but I've got dumplings and egg rolls, and just a California roll.
It's almost time for the chocolate lab. So we are back home from the chocolate lab, and these are, we weren't allowed to record in there, so, you know, there's not going to be any video, but we got to make some chocolate bars. And they gave us a choice of toppings that were cinnamon, red pepper flakes, and cocoa nibs.
Neither of us got the cocoa nibs, though.
No, I tried some. I didn't really care for it. I just put red pepper flakes on mine. And Steph put red pepper flakes and cinnamon on hers.
Yes, I want to see if it comes out. Okay. Out of the thing.
The cinnamon goes flying everywhere.
Yeah. Wow.
See, it came out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you think of Chocolate Lab?
I liked it. I liked it. It was cute.
I actually think I like the one in Nassau better.
Really?
They had a better selection of stuff to put in it.
The sketchy one?
Yeah. The one where you were only allowed
That's
one pair of
because,
gloves.
so it was like Oreos and pretzels and chocolate chips.
I like Oreos better.
These all had some sort of significance to the chocolate making process.
Yeah.
So, I get it.
And you got more chocolate out of it. But it was also
Yeah.
a lot more expensive too, so.
Yeah.
But you were only allowed one pair of gloves. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think I talked about
We
that
still
in the
had this similar PPE. We had to do the hairnet and an apron.
I don't think they gave us an apron. That's the other one. I think it was just the hairnet.
No, I think they gave us an apron.
And gloves.
Oh. Maybe
That we were only allowed one of.
One of,
they
yeah.
were out of aprons that day.
Yeah, maybe.
The chocolate tasting was cool.
Yeah, I did enjoy that
Fairly
part.
reasonably priced. It was like $9 for a flight or something, so that's not bad. I don't remember how much the Chocolate Lab was, but it had some good hot chocolates.
That's yummy chocolate.
Yeah, oh, I smell cinnamon. The grilled cheese I had at from Fresh Market. We did a lot in a couple hours.
Yeah.
That was really good with the cheeseburger soup. What do you think of your Korean food?
It wasn't Korean.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it said Korean fried chicken on it, so I assumed that the place was Korean.
I think it was just the general Asian place.
Well,
Oh, I hope there was nothing in there.
no, there's not.
Oh, okay. Ooh. You can edit that out, right?
Yeah.
My food was really good. My little bento box. It was a lot more food than I thought it was gonna be. Like
Yeah,
the
that
picture.
thing was huge.
The picture of the bento box did not do it justice when it came to size because that box was massive. But it was very good. It was yummy and tasty.
What about Lisa's Cafe?
Oh, Lisa's was good. My omelet, like, it wasn't very eggy. It was more filling than it was egg.
Well, there was a lot of stuff that went in, so they probably had to stretch out the egg a little bit.
Yeah, so it was like a thin egg omelet. It wasn't like a country style omelet. It was a French style omelet, I think.
I mean, the word omelet is French, so they're all kind of French.
Oui, oui, omelet.
Omelette du fromage.
What's that mean?
Cheese omelet.
Oh, good for you.
Have you never watched Dexter's Laboratory?
maybe when I was like
Leave a comment
10.
down below if you know what I'm talking about.
It's been a hot minute.
But yeah, my omelet was just like sausage and cheddar. It was fine.
It looked good.
It wasn't great or anything, like, but like it was a sausage and cheddar omelet. It was exactly what I asked for. So, I thought it was a little overpriced for breakfast.
As for breakfast, there's better breakfast places in Hershey. I feel like next time we should try their brunch/lunch menu. Because they did have other stuff for lunch. I think it was like sandwiches.
They serve breakfast and lunch all day. So, yeah, next time we go, we can try lunch instead.
Well, they're only open until noon, I believe.
Although it was 1:40 when we were walking out and they were closed. So I don't know if it was just a slow day or if they ran out or they just decided to close early for whatever reason. Museum's cool. If you want to learn the story of Milton Hershey, you should
and what was his name?
Check that out. Bill
Dearden? No, Dearden.
Dearden?
Not Dearton.
I don't remember.
Dearden. I think it was Bill Dearden.
His first name was definitely Bill anyway.
Sorry, Bill.
Yeah.
It was a very nice exhibit though, for it being like a seasonal temporary thing. I think it was very...
I mean, it's been in there for at least 6 months.
Oh, okay.
So maybe they change them out like once a year.
Once a year, probably. Yeah, I did quite like that exhibit. I think it's nice that they, you know, change out that downstairs exhibit and put some new stuff in. I don't know that there was anything new upstairs. But
No, I feel like that stays the same more often than not. Yeah, so the upstairs is mostly the same, but there's not much that they can really do to change
the Titanic ticket was gone.
Yeah, unless we just missed it. But where I remember it being, it wasn't there. If you don't know what we're talking about, Milton and Catherine Hershey were supposed to be on the Titanic and had a ticket purchased, but they ended up changing plans last minute for business reasons or
Conspiracy theories, if you know, you know.
I don't.
Yeah, because there were a whole bunch of other billionaires that were supposed to be on the Titanic that canceled their tickets last minute.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
That are like huge business tycoons today that otherwise wouldn't have existed.
I mean, almost everybody on that ship was a billionaire, so I think that might have just been a coincidence. Except for the guy that Leonardo DiCaprio played. He was like the only poor person on the ship.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the museum was cool. There was some good food. Lots of chocolate. The camera's getting heavy.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's going to be the end of the video. We'll see you in the next one.